Good afternoon and happy Therapy Book Thursday to everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Today we are going to read I'm Worried. And this book is by Michael Ian Black and illustrated by Debbie Ridpath Ohi. So today the book is about what you think is about being worried and some of the worries and concerns that not only kids have, but adults have that I see in my practice. I see children and adults, and oftentimes I find that many of them have the same types of worries. And with children, sometimes their worries can be a little more irrational or unhelpful because they don't really, they don't know as much as we do as an adult. And so it's our job to try to help them. And this book does that in a little bit of a silly way. So let's get started. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried. What are you worried about? The future. Why are you worried about the future? Because what if something bad happens? Like what? Like anything. Please tell me nothing bad will ever happen. I wish I could, potato, but I can't. Why not? Because nobody knows what's going to happen. Now I'm worried. It's okay, you two. Sometimes bad things happen. Like, potato, remember that time you rolled off the table? I was bruised for weeks. And flamingo, remember when you got your beak stuck in the peanut butter jar? Peanut butter is the worst. And that time I fell off the monkey bars and broke my arm? All of those things were bad at first. But over time, they turned out okay. I got a sticker at the doctor's office and it was scratch and sniff. I put bologna on my sandwich and it was delicious. You both doodled all over my cast and it looked awesome. I'm gonna wrap myself in bubble wrap just in case. That way nothing bad can happen again. Guys. Guys, it's getting very warm in here. I can't move. We were trapped in bubble wrap. Another bad thing happened. See? Worrying doesn't help. Since we don't know what's going to happen in the future, maybe we can just enjoy the now. Enjoy the now? Am I doing it right? Yep. How about now? You got it. Hey, flamingo. Yeah? Boo! Enjoying the now is way better than worrying about the future. Peanut butter is still the worst. The end. So So just a fun little book about being worried and about worrying about the future and all the things that we can think about worrying about, and then the things that we do or the kids can do because they worry about those things, and how sometimes those worries just take away from all the fun. So one way to show them that, worrying about things can be changed. So it's also about the way we think about things and the way that they interpret the things around them. So they talk about that in the book, where they talk about worrying about the future and being afraid of anything. And, he fell off the table and was bruised for weeks, and he got his nose stuck in the peanut butter jar, and that wasn't so great. And she broke her arm. See, all not good things, right? But then they were all able to talk about some of the positive things that they got because of the bad things, right? Like he went to the doctor and got a smelly sticker, and ate a bologna sandwich and got to sign a cool cast. So yeah, not so great that she had to wear a cast, for example, but then people got to sign it and she got to do different things, and there's good, pros and cons to that, but they were able to make the best out of it. So it's able to find the positives in the situation despite that, maybe there's some negatives. So the way I like to think about it, it's like if your child is invited to a party and they're worried about going to the party for any number of reasons, right? But one of the things they say to themselves is, oh, it's just going to be so bad, I'm going to hate it. Well, when you drop them off at that party, are they going to have a lot of fun if they're thinking up here that they're going to hate this party and I'm so worried about it, it's going to be terrible? They're probably going to have a hard time enjoying that party. Now, eventually, they'll probably find something that they like and may have fun. But what we like to think about is if I went into that thinking differently and thought, I'm a little worried I won't have anybody to play with, but I'm sure that they'll have some fun activities and I'm going to have fun at this party. They're more likely to then go have fun at the party than to maybe sit themselves out and isolate themselves because of their worry. You see how that makes sense? You let me know in the comments what you think about that little example and some of the ways that you manage your anxiety or you help your children, your classmates, your classroom, your clients help with their anxiety. So I will see you next week. Thank you for joining me for Therapy Book Thursday, and we'll talk again and read another book next Thursday. Bye.